the dark of a night will shine so bright. Hanukkah, celebration of freedom's light. Hanukkah, Hanukkah, a joyous holiday. Candlelight and miracles in every way. We'll celebrate with love and a happy heart. Hanukkah, Hanukkah, we'll never part. Together we sing, together we play. Happy Hanukkah to everyone today. We'll hold on to the light, let it guide the way. Hanukkah, oh Hanukkah, forever we'll stay. Hanukkah, 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 Hanukkah. Holy
Good morning, South Florida.
And welcome, welcome, welcome to the Brooklyn Cafe Morning Show.
Grab your coffee as we brew up the talk of the day.
From the latest scoop around town,
To feel-good stories and messages of hope.
a few jokes and live calling,
Highlighting local businesses.
discussing hot trends and news stories.
A dash of feel-good nostalgia.
I love those morning cartoons.
Keeping up with upcoming events.
Sometimes trying and delicious foods.
Weekly horoscope updates.
An occasional flying duck.
Some sparkle dust.
Don't forget my bell.
And my wand.
With our brew crew laughing on set.
So grab your coffee, your bagel, donut, or any breakfast as we get you up and ready for the rest of your day.
And don't leave us hanging. Here is a follow. Comment live or call right into the show at 888-994-4995 Studio B.
Whether it's a tip of the day or just to say good morning, we'd love to hear from you.
From Amp Media Production Studio, it's
The Brooklyn Cafe Morning Show. Freddie. 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 Freddie, you have to get up. We've got a morning show to do.
Just give me 5 more minutes. Where'd I put my hat?
Come on, Freddie. You don't have time. Get out of bed.
I can never find my hat when I need it.
We'll get the hat at the studio. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Pour yourself some coffee and get to the studio because it's time for the morning show.
Now where's my bell?
Welcome to the morning show with Dawn and Freddie S., the South Florida show that everyone's talking about.
Welcome, welcome, welcome. Open them all up, John. They're good. All up. All right, good stuff. Welcome, welcome, welcome. How'd you like
I love that Hanukkah song.
Hanukkah
so
song.
huge
Very
thank
good.
you to Karen and John for getting that whole piece put together. Karen, you worked so hard on it. John got it rendered and uploaded, and it just makes everyone smile.
Yeah, it was a jam.
That's
was
what
good.
I was saying. I love learning about the Jewish tradition because I never really understood or knew how the Hanukkah works and stuff, and I pay attention to like all the details, all the words and the lyrics, and I'm like, wow, it's so beautiful. Like I can see why, like your family all being together, and it's so beautiful when you share special moments.
Well, there's a lot to be learned. A lot of history, there's a lot of pain, a lot of growth, a lot of this, a lot of that. But what I liked about it is that we attempted to do something for tradition. And I think that what we're going to do is we're going to continue the trend. I know that we have a rap song that's going to be the next one that we're going to put out there. And then I have some requests. It's really funny when you do something and people tell you it's not going to work. And they tell you don't do it because it's a waste of time. And yada, 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 yada. Now I'm getting requests for different songs, which I am going to attempt to do. I got lucky on that piece because I know nothing about Hanukkah. I don't know anything about the music. I don't know about the culture. I don't know any of it. And in here, they were telling me that it makes you feel a certain way. I guess that's what music is supposed to do, right?
Exactly.
It was great, and I was watching Perspective. So we all talk about it. It's the miracle of the light. at the miracle of oil. It's really about the miracle. You know how everyone talks about Christmas and the miracle of Christmas time? Same thing for Hanukkah. It's about the miracle. And what do you always say? A miracle happens
Once.
So it's when you see the miracle and recognize the miracle, and then it comes before you again in this holiday season. That's what Hanukkah and Christmas are about. There's so many similarities. I know they're going to be out there telling me there's not, but it's about family and tradition and culture and miracle and beliefs and faith and hope. And that's what the holiday season's about. Whatever religion you are, ultimately deep down, it's all about humanity and kindness and hope and coming together.
Exactly.
So you can change the music, you can change the lyrics.
You can't
But the
change
feeling is
humans.
the same.
Exactly, but the feeling should ultimately be the same. So we are all one, and that's hopefully we can get back to that this holiday season because it didn't kick off that way. But that's really what it's all about.
You can't control aspects out of your control. You can only control what you can do. So that's why this Friday, this show is brought to you by La Mesa.
I put all the menus down there.
That's okay.
Because you know what Linda told me yesterday, Linda Varisco, she goes, you want to take your mail out of here before I go on? I'm like, that's not mail, those are our sponsors.
It's a set. You didn't even see the edition.
I
that
got
it
to
put.
talk about that.
We're going to talk
yes.
about that in a second. But La Mesa this Friday, it starts at 11 o'clock. Apparently, we're doing an hour of center stage from
Yes.
11 to 12. Is their Christmas holiday. And they've asked for Tammy Hernandez to be part of that set. So I asked, see what she'll say. But this Friday, what people haven't understood, does anybody know what La Mesa means in English?
No, what does it mean?
The table.
The
The table. And when we
You know,
started,
Mesa in the Old West, that's the flat part of the mountains.
the Mesa is the table. Let's leave it there. When we started the Brooklyn Cafe at iHeart, our time slot was sold to another company. Remember, we lost it 12 to 2 after 2.5 years of being on iHeart midday. They sold it to somebody else. They sold it at the other station. And they asked us, okay, if you're going to do a show, what would you call it? And Doyle and I were sitting in iHeart's office, and we were talking to, was it John? Was that his name? The guy in front of us? I can't remember his name. And we came up with the Brooklyn Cafe. And everybody's always asked us in the last 10 years, why? Why the cafe? And there's a drawing in here. Do you know where the drawing is? The first supper? The first breakfast?
Yeah, it's over there. It's behind.
I think we should
it's on the
get it
wall.
framed because I
Okay.
think we have to take that with us on Friday. So we called it the Brooklyn Cafe because when I was growing up, when most people were growing up, all the stories were done around the kitchen in your house back in the day. I don't know if you guys still do that. Do you go to the
We'll
kitchen?
still eat on the kitchen table.
And everything is
Is
discussed.
that the
World
question?
politics, sex, boyfriend, girlfriend, no friends, everything, depression, everything is discussed at the table. So that's why we call it the cafe because we thought everybody was going to come. So this Friday, after so many years, I want to celebrate it big because La Mesa means the table. And it has a lot to do with who we are in not so many words. So you're all invited to get down there. We're going to be there at 10:30, 11. Come on down, share a cup of coffee. I am asking for 5 minutes of peace. This is my New Year's resolution. This is what I would like to see. Just 5 minutes of no fighting, no bickering, of just being there among peers, among friends, and enjoying and hearing the sound of what peace sounds like. That's what I want to see on Friday.
I have a question. So why only 5 minutes? Why not anything longer?
Because if I can get 5 minutes, then it's doable, and it can be longer. But right now, the way we are living with one another, there is no peace. You can't even celebrate anything without a shooting, a mass this, a mass that, killings, sons killing their parents. I mean, it's just going on and on and on, man.
You know, it's like we've forgotten how to be human.
We've forgotten what it means to be human. And the harder you try in making people understand, it's music, it's sharing a moment, sharing a spot, sharing a turtle, and yes, we're going to get to that. It's such a small thing to ask for that if I can get it, then you've made my New Year's resolution.
Okay,
And that's what we're going to try to do on Friday,
sounds good.
if we can.
So join us at La Mesa, right near Meisner Park. I believe it's 48. I got to get the correct address. It's on the menu, but it's off of Palmetto Park between Palmetto and Meisner.
I guess that's my
on,
cue. My cue.
That would be your cue to get the menu. Let's see if it's on here. 48 Northeast 1st Avenue, Boca Raton. La Mesa Cafe and Bistro.
Check it out.
Every cup has a story. Look at all these delicious coffees.
I know that the picture we took with the cups did really, really well. I think Tammy or somebody has something to do with it. I don't get it. But okay, it's all good. Also, before we get
Did
started,
you see the Hanukkah car that we put out? How many hits that got?
got a lot. That must be
Unbelievable.
us. People must like us.
Yeah.
Don't know why. All right, last call. Last call for the car. Because we have to turn these in, I think,
She's coming to get him on Friday.
Friday. Last call. If you don't have a car, if your car has died, if the wheels have popped off of your car, I got the winning ticket here. Yes, legal is going to scream at me. I may have the winning ticket or not the winning ticket. Because they get mad at me when I sold that one and said, I have the winning ticket. No, there is no insider on this. You got to play to gain to win. So they're right here. Come and get them. Let us know if you need them. $20, $10 goes to us. $10 go to them.
Well, it doesn't go to us. It goes to the Aunt Meaty Futures Foundation.
That's
so
right.
support the cause. It supports
That's right.
our crew and the foundation. The other goes back to the Core Foundation, and you can win a 2025 Honda Accord LX or CRV.
She's so proper.
From Holman
So
Honda.
proper.
So huge thank you to Holman Honda. Second prize is a vacation in Fort Lauderdale. Third prize is a $250 gift card. So either way, it's a win-win opportunity. Drawing is December 31st. So yes, tickets. This is our last week of selling the tickets.
You know, I actually had a friend who, had his tire completely popped, exploded, destroyed when we were driving from Miami back to home, and it was wild. We
Does he need a car?
He might.
Or you tell him to come and
might-
get a
Yeah,
ticket?
come by and buy the ticket.
Michael doesn't need a car no more because his jalopy that went out. So now he has a brand new car.
Were you able to download those pieces?
Yeah.
All right. So we discussed why we eat donuts or Sufganiyot for Hanukkah.
Why don't you just call it donuts? Why is it called
Oh,
Sufganiyot?
my restaurant's selling those right now.
Sufganiyot?
We're doing it
We
for
should-
Hanukkah.
We should go out to your restaurant. All right. So we're going to play the reel, and it's going to show you why and the history of the donut Sufganiyot.
Most iconic Hanukkah food is this, the sufganiyah, basically a jelly donut. But here's the twist. It isn't Middle Eastern, and it didn't start as a Jewish food at all. The sufganiyah begins in Central Europe. As early as the 15th century, German bakers were making jam-filled, yeast-raised donuts called Krapfen or Berliners. Rich dough, fried in fat, stuffed with preserves. Jewish communities adopted them quickly, but with one crucial change. Christians fried them in pork lard. Jews replaced it with goose schmaltz or oil. Same pastry, now kosher. In Yiddish, it became the ponchek. For centuries, this was just a winter treat in Eastern Europe. Not uniquely Hanukkah food, just something fried and festive. Then, Jews arrived in British Mandate Palestine, and the donut needed a new identity. A European ponchek wouldn't do, so Hebrew writers went digging through classical sources and found a Talmudic word, sufgan, meaning spongy dough. They modernized it, and the ponchek became the sufganiyah. But that still doesn't explain why it conquered Hanukkah. The real reason wasn't religion, it was economics. In the 1920s, the Histadrut, the Zionist Labor Federation, wanted to create jobs. Latkes were a problem. Anyone could make them at home. No bakeries, no wages, no industry. Sufganiyot were different. Yeast dough takes time. Frying them safely takes skill. Filling them takes equipment. You couldn't mass produce them at home. You had to buy them. So the Histadrut pushed the sufganiyah as the official Hanukkah food. Bakeries stayed busy, workers stayed employed, the donut won. So when you eat a sufganiyah, you're not just eating jam and oil. You're tasting a German pastry made kosher in Eastern Europe, renamed in Hebrew and promoted by a labor union to build a Jewish economy. A jelly donut that became a national tradition. Now you know?
Amazing. So it's fried in a different type of oil.
Yeah, for it to be kosher.
I never knew goose schmaltz, which is goose fat. I never knew a goose was kosher. I never thought about it. Never thought about eating it until that. Never even entered my mind like schmaltz is from the fat.
Is
from
is
a
that
different
because
animal.
lard was being used? They don't use lard no more. They use vegetable oil, no?
But people use lard, like pork
Back in the
lard.
day.
You even tell me like when your mom made
Yeah,
food,
she
right?
used it. She
lard,
used
which
it.
is pork,
Yes.
which we can't use. So
Right.
vegetable oil or oil it is.
Look at that.
Or olive oil, I guess even. Just nothing from the pig.
I think
No
most
pork.
I think most birds are kosher, like chicken, turkey. I believe duck is kosher.
Not
so-
all. It has to be
No hooves or
kosher
something?
the right way.
Oh.
Still, I think.
Which
right,
bird?
you can buy chicken that's not kosher.
Like duck
It's how
duck
it's
fat.
slaughtered.
You could use that as oil,
Or
apparently.
Yes.
like pate or something like that.
Wow.
Correct.
Look at that. Here I'm thinking, because I used to eat jelly donuts. I was raising the culture and money of somebody. The old donuts I ate. I was at the precinct. I had a box of donuts every day.
Yeah, so you were celebrating Hanukkah all the time, so we
Wow.
might have to go get some of those today.
You
That's
know, maybe
unbelievable.
sometime I should make you guys able skeevers.
Your restaurant selling them?
Yeah, is jelly like the main flavor for that?
That's a
Any
good
preserve-
question.
I think it's
Because
sort of
we have Dubai chocolate and Oreo too.
right. So it has morphed into any type of donut that's fried in oil. But originally it was that's
jelly
what there
because
was
of
the jelly
economics?
of
So that's the
the
traditional one.
of preservatives. But
I
yeah, anything
like it.
stuff, but that sounds amazing, by the way.
You like it?
Yeah, I like it
Let's
too.
buy chocolate donuts. We should head over to her restaurant.
Yeah.
We should head over there no matter
I do
what.
want to do something at your restaurant. I think it would be a great shoot to do.
Why haven't we gone?
We talked about it. We just haven't organized
Well,
it.
we'll dress up Freddie as Willy Wonka, put him at the candy store.
Now the funny thing is, you come in on what's today?
Tuesday.
On Tuesdays, and then Thursdays, right? So by the time you come back on Tuesday, we set out to go. We're like Christopher Columbus set out for the New World, but we never leave.
Their food is so good. Their desserts are beyond. The rugelach is like Nutella chocolate, melts in your hand.
We have special flavors for until January 1st. A bunch of special flavors.
Of the rugelach?
Yeah.
Could you give us some examples of their special flavors?
Well, we have the Dubai chocolate because that's what's big right now, and then like a berry crunch and cheese, which is kind of like cheesecake, and then like Snickers and a couple other ones.
That one,
Snickers.
Yeah.
that one sounds like it'd be nice. Do you have one for Twix too, or no?
No.
Really?
Well, what's the name of the restaurant since we're discussing?
Cafe Landwer.
And where's it located?
Clintmore and 441 in West Boca.
They told me there's like 52 of them around the world, right?
Yeah.
And it started in Germany, which is so interesting. But it's a Israeli, Mediterranean, Jewish culture restaurant.
Well,
but yet-
because it started as a coffee company in 1919 in Berlin, just the coffee. And then they expanded it into like a coffee shop, and then they expanded it into a restaurant.
when do you want to go?
Right away.
I would like to
I
go
would like
too.
to go.
Coffee in a restaurant. It sounds like the Jewish version of La Mesa.
Wow. Yeah. Maybe we do
What does
that.
Landwer mean? Do you know? Why it's called? Was that their name?
That was the guy's name who started it, the last
family's name.
Yeah.
You know, here's something that I'm curious about. How many of the Vikings celebrate Hanukkah?
Well, I mean, if you go
Okay.
back,
Stop. We're not going down that road.
Okay.
We're not doing that.
All right. And while we're getting ready for a holiday and gifts, I found another piece. You got the drums? So check this out. I don't know. They've targeted me as like Grandma Brigade, so I get all these kids' videos now.
Want to open a present?
Okay. So, what's inside, Mama? Yay! Open the box, Daddy, with your scissors. There's the drum for Clown Bear. So big. It's a drum set present. It's Christmas present. I'm so excited.
You're so excited.
Let's play on it.
Okay.
Come first drum set. I need to play concert. Thank you, Pearl.
Wait a minute. That last piece, that wasn't him, was it?
Thank you, Pearl. That was the drum set. Made me think of giving like Brecken a drum set.
No.
Can you
No.
imagine?
No.
I'm dying to just
No.
see him waking up.
Not
No.
Joey. Like Joey needs his own computer and he's gonna like
Not
create his
Brecken.
own app by the time he's
Brecken
like
will
7.
be wearing it.
That's what made me think of it. Like imagine Christmas in Freddie's house with 3 boys. What that must be like.
What I said to my sons is that the 5 of them get together and create a band. with her singing.
Jules is singing.
Yeah, because she's
Like the
and
Jackson
they're taking it
5.
seriously. All she does is sing now. So I bought her own karaoke set
Ah.
for her to sing. So she's gonna be entertaining us. I'm dying to see how this whole thing plays out.
Isn't that cute though?
Yeah.
That's adorable.
And it kind of reminds me of when I was a kid, because when I was a kid, I used to watch this cartoon called Little Einsteins, and I used to see all the musical instruments on there, and I used to point at the TV and I go like, I want that.
Do you play an instrument?
I used to.
Which one?
I used to play guitar.
And you stopped?
Yeah, because learning it took way too long, and I was busy doing other things.
Oh, well, you should take it back up. We
I
should
want
create
to.
a house band.
I would love to take
We
it
have a
back up.
drummer. We got a drummer. So we got. Oh, and Gato says he plays the bongos.
That's 2 sets of drums. We need something else to go with it. Karen plays the piano, and now the piano's all tuned, so it's ready
That's
to
3.
roll.
Anybody
Shall we
else? Do
play
you
anything?
sing?
Well, actually,
Play an instrument?
Just
I
Jalen.
sing a little bit.
Jalen plays the
Jalen
drums.
plays the drums. John, do you play an instrument?
I used to do violin.
I used to do violin too.
You used to do the cello, didn't you?
Yeah, cello, violin,
I
and
see
the
you on a
viola.
saxophone.
Sax?
Yeah.
You play sax?
No, I see you doing that though.
I they didn't let me. Do you know? I'm gonna tell you. I went into the band to play the
Touch
sax.
yourself.
Yes. It was just unfair. And they told I had braces at the time. So they told me I couldn't play the sax. So they put me on the cello. So and then I learned the violin and the viola because I thought the cello was a doom doom. And then next to me was the #1 city cello player in New York City at the time. And I sat to her and I said, I ain't playing next to her. I don't want to do this.
Yeah. But you see, the interesting thing about me is that I think I'm faster learning how to play piano than I am at guitar.
How do you figure that?
Because there's like all these like tutorials that are way more accessible to teaching anyone how to play piano.
Oh, so
online.
you're a tutorial learner?
Yes.
Okay. All right, so we'll put you on the piano.
If you have an ear for music, though, you can get like the harmony parts out of songs.
You just got to try. You never know how good you can be until you try. You look like a tambourine person.
What's that face you just gave you? Like, what?
You don't like instruments at all?
I mean, I got an acoustic guitar and then I barely touched it, and then I started playing electric, and then I gave up.
Okay, but you know how to. You know what a guitar is.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So we just gotta get you to play.
No, with these nails I can't play guitar. They're too long.
No, you use them like a pick.
Yeah, but to
Look,
the
cat with
strings,
the guitar.
If I paid you $500,000, would you play?
play something.
Play
I'll play a
anything.
string.
But would you?
Probably not
But
so
would you
good,
play if I
yeah.
pay you $500,000? Yeah. What if I enter the band into a contest where first prize is $500,000? Would you do it?
Well, yeah, I would just have to practice a lot.
Okay. No, we got a whole year to practice because we missed the deadline for this year.
You know, the thing with me is that I feel like
Bless you.
I feel like learning how to sing might take less time. To
No, I
learn.
don't need you to sing. I just need you to play an instrument. We'll leave the singing to other people. Like Heather yesterday. You missed it.
I missed
Oh
it.
She was
my
really good.
God. And then they had to do it again because they wanted a cleaner cut. Not that the cut was bad, but they wanted a cleaner cut. You should have asked her to sing a few more so we could have taped it. We're actually going to be playing Heather's music
Today?
on Friday as part of doing the book's contribution. I've asked all the hosts to come, and she can't make it. She's at a meeting. She may change her mind, she said, but we're going to use that piece. And my goodness gracious, she brought that. And then it started to pour rain when she started to sing Silent Night simultaneously. Wow. And everybody looked up, and it was God crying. It was unbelievable. Never seen anything like that. It was unbelievable. Good stuff.
So are we actually gonna start a band, or is this just a funny Freddy moment?
No, I don't got no funny friend. We have a band.
Been here very long, but long enough to understand.
We have
you.
a band. When Jay comes in here, ask her. They've played here and in other places. The problem is that I need somebody to stick through it. If you stick through it, and the next thing you know, when you're on we're on a late night show because you're famous, I just want you to say, Freddie, you were right. I did this with Kendra. I did it 13 years ago. And now she's going for a Grammy. And I told her, the only thing I want from you is to say, Freddie, we did it.
I'm
That's
going
all.
to have Karen put together funny Freddie moments. Yeah. For,
Yeah, there's a lot.
for New Year's or something, yeah. Or for definitely we should put a funny Freddie moment. Or
What-
funny cafe moment.
One day,
Yes, we should have
You got
like
that
a
for
blooper
2025.
reel.
one day
Yeah.
it's going to hit. and that Freddie's gonna have the last laugh. That's all
We're
I
gonna
gotta
do a
tell you.
blooper reel, a funny Freddie moment.
You know,
before the
coming
end of the
from
year.
you of all people, Mrs. 4 years of waiting, making me wait, saying no, 4 years. I wasn't wrong. I wasn't
We
wrong.
never said you were wrong. We just said you're funny.
Funny
Wrong
usually
and
means you're
funny.
laughing at me.
Not at all. You're just funny. Which is why I'm wondering. Speaking of funny, why there is a turtle and two crystals
Well, you know
on the
that
table.
the two crystals are the rock of hope. See, a turtle is eternally meant as a sign of hope and prosperity.
Is that true? Or is that a Freddy thing?
It's a Freddy thing.
That's what I thought.
Well, I mean, there was a turtle in the It story. You know, the one with the
Okay,
clown?
there's a lot of turtles.
Like I could see.
And you
turtle
notice that it's
maybe-
looking right at you.
Yes.
So be very careful how you talk about her. That's Lucille.
It's slow. I thought it was Harriet.
No, today's Lucille.
Okay. Slow and steady wins the race. Like that I can see. Perseverance. Not the hair, but the
I'm not
turtle.
here to explain
Like
her.
I'm thinking that is the understanding.
I
of
think
what
Dawn
it
might
is.
be right about that.
Okay, and listen, if that's the float of your boat, then I'm there with you.
But why the turtle?
Why not?
Maybe it's
Why is it that we always have to ask why?
maybe it's just fate. Maybe it's just gravity.
Maybe it's something that makes you say,
Why the turtle?
maybe why you?
You know, we have a turtle on the stage also.
That's the girlfriend.
Oh.
And you're going to see this turtle move around until it hits the stage on Christmas Day.
Is she heavy?
She's not heavy at all.
Okay. And the gold ore represents?
Well, because, like I said, between two rocks is hope.
Yeah, it's also between a
You know,
rock
it's
and a hard
place.
Can I?
Kind of stuck.
Which, you know, that actually comes from Greek mythology.
Of course it
I must have been Greek at one time, yeah.
Can I tell you?
Yes, you can.
Not last Friday, but the Friday before.
Yeah.
We went to the Vanilla Ice concert in Wellington, which they had they opened the Polos, parking lots and things like that. They had they said 15 to 18,000 people.
Yeah.
And I was watching
15 to 18,000 people.
Thinking of us, they had a DJ who was very enthusiastic. If I'm saying you say yeah. Everyone had fun. The kids were dancing. The kids
What does that have to do with my turtle?
I'm just thinking because we're including a turtle now. We gotta.
Because it was the Ninja Turtles were at the Vanilla Ice commercial.
Is that what it is?
Yeah.
You left that part out.
The
Where's
red.
that-
Thank you for saving her.
Michael, thanks for the save.
Yeah.
Thank you for the save. You're like a goaltender.
Saved.
Well, no, that's because he actually did the song, Ninja Rap for
Yeah.
Ninja
No, we
Turtles,
got
too.
you.
I mean, I would like to talk more directly about the
continuous.
turtle.
All right, well, you can talk to the turtle when we finish.
What makes
Listen,
by the turtle?
so check it out. I'm going to tell you a true story, but you're not going to believe it. I'm going to tell you a true story, okay? So I went on Sunday to my daughter's church, and she was selling material for a not-for-profit. And I thought that the calling to go there was for sea sirens, which Alicia and her sister are all involved with.
Sarah's?
But Sarah belongs to the Turtle Association, Save a Turtle Association of America. She's always on the beach and blah, 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 blah. Okay. Never gone. Ain't getting up at 5 in the morning to do that. But I went there, and there are all these tables of things. And Lucille is there. And she's at the end, and I walk right to it. But the funny thing, the reason I did it was because of her.
Because it actually inspired you to get the turtle.
Because I said, what can I do so that I can put it here and it'll make Ashley smile? So now, from now on, every time you walk in here, that is you. See? It's the psychology of adding something from nothing. She's laughing. It's a true story. Now, you don't have to believe it. That's okay. But here she sits in between a rock and a hard place.
Like it.
So I'm in between a rock and a hard place.
I don't know. Are you? You can. The only one that can answer that is you, not me. I don't know why I got it. It's here, and here it is.
Where did that saying come from, Michael?
The Odyssey. It's with Scylla and Charybdis.
And meaning is you're kind of just stuck?
Well, no. So basically, he has this choice of either losing the whole ship or just some of his men. So he chose some of his men over the whole ship, saying that he had to make the hard choice.
Between those two things.
Right, because if he had chosen Charybdis, it's a whirlpool that would have taken the whole ship. Where Scylla just would eat like 7 of his guys.
Well, isn't it? I mean, John just graduated. Isn't it strange that you went to an institution for 3 or 4 years, and you paid to go there? It's not like you could go there for free. You pay to go to college, right?
Can I tell you something crazy?
Tell me.
I got paid to go to college.
Ooh. Can I tell you something crazy? So did I.
That's awesome. So you had scholarships.
Yeah, I got enough scholarships to, pay for all my classes and then some.
Wow.
So I was living at home. I didn't have any expenses for living on campus or anything.
So you got through.
Yeah.
I did too. I got paid for
That's
going.
amazing.
I bought a stereo because I didn't know what to do with the money. But anyway, now you graduated, and now it becomes a decision of choice. What are you gonna do with the rest of your life? Where are you gonna go? How are you gonna make your mark? How are you gonna make money? Are you gonna get married? Are you gonna have 2.3 children and a dog and a cat and a goldfish?
2.3.
Yeah, because there's an average of 3 and 4, so 2.3 is the average. 2 and 3.
So, 2 and 3
is in between 3 and 4.
Yeah. Yes. Now you understand rock and the hard place. So you have to decide what you're gonna do with your life, right? And sometimes it's scary because you don't want to make a mistake. You want to make sure that you do the right move, and you never know what the right move is. People tell you to do things, they never give you a chance to prove it, so you don't have any experience. So how the hell can you do anything if they don't give you a chance?
Exactly.
If they don't give you a chance to mess up, then how are you ever going to get it right?
So what I'm curious about when it comes to education and school is if I were to go to trade school and I do good, would that raise my GPA?
At the trade school?
Trade school's
Yeah.
a different thing, I think.
It's a different animal.
Oh, okay.
So if you're going to learn to weld and they put you on a ship and that ship sinks because of you, your GPA just went in the toilet. But if that ship goes across America, goes wherever it's got to go, then your GPA is through the roof.
So if I do good, my GPA will go
Up,
through the roof.
Because that's a technical school. It's a different animal.
All right, well, that's good. Then I could raise my GPA enough to get a good scholarship.
Okay.
Awesome.
Well, John's a perfect example.
Are you in school?
Not right now. I'm working.
You're going to go to school?
Yes, I will.
Okay. So the choice here of leaving school and the voyage continues, then you have choices. What are you going to do next? You're going to get your master's? Maybe you should. You did so well the first 3.5 years.
Yeah.
Well, why wouldn't you go for the golden ring?
There's not anything I want to get it in.
Not yet.
Not yet.
You're still young. You're still young. Josh comes to mind. Josh was a kid that he didn't even had no ideas of finishing school. Not only that, he finished and then went on to get his master's, and now he's running a company.
That's awesome.
Success story.
He's doing great.
So that's my story of
And the stones
that's the rock.
of Gibraltar.
Now you notice that one is gold. You can't see the back of the other.
Yes, I noticed that too.
But you're always having stones. There's stones all over the studio.
Yes.
So
There
it came to
She's
mind.
never the first one to throw them.
It isn't throwing them; it's catching them that makes a difference.
Yes,
I know.
I got my stones over. I got stones everywhere. Actually.
Why do you have stones?
Well, this one I took from you because I figured I needed more protection than you did.
What about in a glass house? What happens if you throw a stone?
This one is supposed to be all-encompassing, protective of everything. So I kind of keep these.
But
with
you have
me
to
and
wear
near me.
them.
No, they just have to be near you. This one I have on because it's going to be a long week.
It's so funny.
And
We
then
use
I've got my rose quartz over there, and you got your bag.
The heart-shaped one is rose quartz, right?
The bag of the woo-woos.
it's
That's
not.
from Heather, the other Heather.
Yes, from Heather, who told me never to put them down, so I put them in my pocket next to my heart. Isn't it funny how tradition things can become traditional?
Yes, exactly. So we got more stones.
So
It's
there you
really
go.
nice.
So now
Thank
you
for
know when
that.
you come in here.
Lucille. Lucille. it
If
is.
you're never gonna learn anything out of this place, you're gonna learn about the turtle.
All right, let's take a quick break. When we come back, I know JJ's got some hot questions, some hot topics. More to come on the other side of this break. If you want to get a ticket, and you should, I should not even make it a question, to get your ticket, give us a call at 866-224-5422 or call into the studio right now at 888-994-4995, Studio B. Get your tickets, $20 to win a new car. More to come. We'll be right back.
True Oldies FLA is South Florida's premier destination for timeless hits from the 1960s, 70s, and 80s. Brought to you by AMP2 TV network, True Oldies is broadcasting across multiple FM and HD stations, including 95.3 FM in Delray Beach and Boca Raton, 95.9 FM in Palm Beach County, 96.9 FM in Broward County and North Miami-Dade, and 106.9 FM for Stuart St. Lucie and the Treasure Coast. True Oldies FLA delivers feel-good music that spans generations.
Love the Brooklyn Cafe? Don't miss out on some of the latest merch we have available. Need a new shirt? The Brooklyn Cafe has you covered. We have a variety of shirts in all sizes, ranging from the classic cafe shirt to the highly coveted colorful hot dog shirt. Need something for cold weather? Why not grab one of our cafe hoodies? Or you can snuggle up with one of our soft, silk, touch fabric blankets. The Brooklyn Cafe has everything you need, from clothing about the show to our signature coffee blends and mugs. Get it while supplies last.
Hey, welcome to Texas Roadhouse.
Train coming round the bend. Go! Yeah. One time.
At Gen X, we believe skincare should be both powerful and purposeful. Beauty doesn't fade, it evolves. Powered by women, made for everyone. Packed with bovine placenta, a rare regenerative ingredient rich in growth factors and nutrients. Infused with collagen peptides and hyaluronic acid, aloe vera, and coconut oil. Each ingredient is powerful on its own, but even better together. Feel the science, see the glow. Shop Gen X now at genxbeauty.com.
You've been watching the Brooklyn Cafe Show. Join us each day and after hours as we talk about the hot topics to open the conversations and share a few laughs. Now, back to Dawn and Freddie S.
And we're back. You know, Dawn says to buy a ticket for $20. Why don't you buy 5 tickets for $100 and increase your chances? And was Lotto hit? Did anybody hit Lotto that you know of?
Nope.
Still nobody? I gotta play.
George paid $100.
Is it tonight?
95.
Is it tonight?
It's Wednesday.
Wednesday. I gotta play.
He did 100 and he got 95 back, so he's only down 5?
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
So I was like, oh, okay, we're getting closer.
Did he pick the numbers, or did he let the machine pick the numbers?
He let the machine pick.
See, I think that you have to pick the numbers, because the machine's going to never let you win. The machine knows, AI knows it's not going to let you win.
I saw something this morning. It said, do not buy your kids toys with AI for the holiday season.
Why?
They're trying to get away from AI and have kids actually think for themselves.
Well,
and not attach it to their phone and not attach it to gaming and actually be kids.
Yeah.
It's a whole new movement. It's a new movement.
To stop gaming?
Back to life.
To stop gaming?
Of kids being kids.
Stop gaming? Is it true that you guys talk to one another in the same room on your phones?
Well, not on our phones, no.
I've seen it. My son talks to his wife watching a movie on the phone. Well, look at this, and and I'm looking at them.
Maybe
trying
to be secretive.
Yeah, usually when we talk to each other in person.
I'll send a TikTok.
You send a TikTok when you're watching a movie?
To someone.
To somebody in the same room?
Yeah, I'll talk to them verbally.
And then send them a
On
TikTok?
our phones, I'll send them the TikTok instead of showing it to them.
Are you talking about the new phenomenon of people, looking at one screen and looking at another, both at the same time?
Well, that's not new. This has been going on for the longest, but I just noticed that more of it is being done now.
I have felt like ever since we got technology, and technology keeps advancing, it's never going to stop. So there's all these like new jobs that are coming for like digital media, for entertainment industry, and different things like that.
So you. Good morning.
Hello.
What is that?
That's
That's
Lucille.
It's a turtle.
Between a rock and a hard place.
It's me.
It's her.
Yeah,
I bought this thing with her in mind. I said, if I can get something that makes her smile,
You bought that?
I bought it.
Why? Oh, that was like.
We're back to this again?
Sorry, I just.
We're back to the Y's?
Well, she just got.
Can we
in.
change the letter Y to maybe ah? Ah. Practice
There's
that.
a turtle on the table. How cool.
Ah.
There's already an ah.
Okay, let's try using that a little bit
Isn't
more.
Egyptians called the Ankh?
Yeah.
It's gotta be an Ankh.
And
The hunk?
The Ankh.
Or the unk?
I've been called Unk.
So have I.
Unk? I got a few other words for you.
Are we gonna explain Unk to her?
What is unk?
so that's that cross with the loop on it.
Not that.
No, not that.
Okay, so apparently you explain it to two people
No, that's an
now.
Ankh.
That's Unk.
What's an unk?
You explain Unk.
Oh God. It's
Yeah, well,
like,
you open your mouth.
I'll explain it if it's easy.
Stop.
It's like the old guy who tries to be like in touch with like the kids and stuff, and like that's my understanding.
Why would anybody call you that?
Because it's.
I was like, oh, I'm 23, and the person who I was texting is like 20. And
So you're an old person to a 20-year-old?
You're so Unk. I'm like, damn.
Is Ankh like uncle?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Uncle, old.
My friend who's a year younger than me calls me Unk.
Yeah, so it's like, that's crazy.
So you're somebody's unk?
Yep, I'm somebody's Unk.
Wow.
Of
Wow.
course, if he was a zoo, he'd have the monkey unk.
Is that the doorbell?
No.
Was an angel getting her wings? You hear that bell?
No.
No, there was no bell.
But you're such an unk.
Of course,
Wow.
if he
JJ,
was
what do you
a
have
zoo,
for us for
it'd be a
before we-
monkey's unk.
JJ, what do you have?
Yep.
So, over the weekend, I watched this movie, and this is gonna turn into a question, but I have to tell you guys about this movie. So, the movie is called Eternity.
Oh.
Did you hear about it?
Never seen it.
Watch that movie. I know I'm gonna
It's
be
really good.
devastated,
It's a comedy. It's really good.
it's sad.
But there's this old couple, and they're about to die. The woman has cancer, and then the old man dies choking on a pretzel, and he goes to the afterlife. And he waits for his wife for a week, kind of though. And you get to pick an eternity.
He
And
gets to pick an eternity?
They all get to pick an eternity.
Okay.
The old woman, she dies of cancer, and they find each other. But her first husband, who died in the war, was waiting for her for 67 years, and he comes up.
Okay.
So basically, she has to pick which man to pick an eternity.
Wow.
Wow.
In depth.
So,
That's a heavy.
One person, right? Yeah.
yeah, you can only, yeah.
Why would you not find this is like right up your alley?
No, I'm gonna definitely watch it, but I'm gonna be crying.
Yeah, I
Oh.
did try.
It's one of those-
Forgot about that.
But my question is, what's your perfect eternity?
Wow.
Oh, wow.
Wow. Okay, and thank you for joining us today. Wow. That's heavy.
There was like surfing world. There was you can go to the mountains. You can go to Hawaii.
Jeez
you know,
Louise.
But you have to stay there for all of eternity. You can't pick another one, or they catch you or something.
You've got one choice, one
got
place
one
to choose
choice.
your eternity. Do you
Yeah.
choose who you're doing it with also?
You can go by yourself if you want.
Does
I
that
mean-
Wow.
does that movie kind of have the concept of Robin Williams in What Dreams May Come?
That's what Dreams May Come is about. But it's really kind of Dante's Inferno too.
Wow.
I would like to answer that question.
We would like to hear your answer.
All right. So my eternity would have two biomes, right? There's the natural biome where it's like, the beach, it's all tropical.
He doesn't know what a biome is.
A biome? Okay.
Now, hold on. Didn't you say one?
You can only pick one.
So why is he talking about two?
His place has
It-
two areas.
Because it's like Earth. Earth has multiple biomes.
Okay.
So this would just only have two, which is way less than Earth, right? So, okay. So basically,
Belinda Carlisle.
so we got the natural biome, which is like the beaches.
Where do you want to spend it? Let's keep this simple. Pick one.
Just one?
Yeah.
How about I mix both of them?
What? Can somebody help me here, please?
I want a private island
Where's
where
my
I
hammer?
could just enjoy
All right, so you want
the
an island.
water and the sun.
Okay,
and
that's
rain.
one.
Sun and water.
And what do you want?
No people?
Don't ask me. I don't know.
How about a tropical city for me?
Oh, tropical city. That works.
There we go.
I lived in one of those.
Probably some sort of like a cherry blossom forest with just like a sunset that never goes away.
A constant sunset that never goes away.
Yeah.
In a cherry forest.
Yeah.
It's kind of cool.
Yeah.
Cherry,
right?
cherry blossoms would grow in mine as well too.
It's like Japanese. You know, like Japanese.
The Asians do have.
Now you the unk. You the spread unk.
The Asians do have the good.
They do. They have a good philosophy.
Way of like working together and
Yeah, let's stay on point. What do you want?
You could also pick an era. They had like different eras.
Mm.
Oh.
Yeah.
Ooh, I have an era in mind.
And you already picked yours. That's
Okay.
it. You're done.
All right, I'm
You're
done.
the eternal, whatever. What are you?
Probably a mountain range or a beach.
Boy, that's beaches here, mountains there. You gotta pick one or the other. So something natural.
Yeah.
Like, okay. And what about you, JJ? Now that you saw the movie, you must have been thinking about this.
I think I'd go back in time to like the 1970s, and then to like a tropical place.
So
Well-
disco beach.
It's funny because in the 70s, I was in a tropical place. Do you want to spend it there? Don't go there. I was in Puerto Rico at the time, in the rainforest. Don't go there.
Why?
Because it's always hot. There's always mosquitoes. There's always. He's sweating.
See, but in the afterlife, it's perfect. So you can be like, I'm gonna be at a beach with no mosquitoes, it's not hot. It's
I'd
like
imagine
perfect
you have some
temperature.
control over temperature and stuff.
So you get the good aspects of being on the beach, but not the sun.
You know, it's funny. When I first went to PR and stayed, I had the time of my life. And then it became an everyday thing. And the mountains are the mountains. That's why Linda wants to see mountains and all that. I used to hang out in mountains. We used to do our homework on the beach. Or we used to go to the mountains. So to me, a mountain's just another place that's cold. And that's the end of that.
So I have a question about the movie, right?
Yeah.
So how much in universe are you allowed to adjust your biome? I mean, a biome eternity.
You get one pick, you get one choice.
That's it. You're not adjusting nothing. You locked in.
It's just
You
like-
in this tropical city, that's it. You're done.
You know, it's funny because last night I asked George if he could travel anywhere in the world, where would he choose? And he said an island.
Well, there you go. You and George could be,
We would be the
on
no
an island.
shoes,
You'd
no
be
shirt, and
Yeah.
we still have service.
no shoes, no shirt, and you still have
We
service.
Still have service.
How about you, Ashley?
I was so on.
I answered.
She answered. What about you?
My cherry blossom.
Oh, the cherry blossom. I don't know, maybe a magical forest. If I could not have the mosquitoes, like
the
a fairy.
Like in a world where fairies exist and they'd be like, oh, Tinkerbell would be around.
Yeah,
you,
I
and
just
you'd
feel like
have,
in a fairy garden. It would be just be
Like the
beautiful
Renaissance.
place. Mushroom houses, fairies,
The
peace and
storybook
kindness.
forest or an enchanted forest.
You can bring your cherry blossoms, and we can just have like horses. You can come,
So like,
and you can do no shirts, no shoes. The fairies will be there.
so like, kind of like
You're
the
never
Smurfs,
buying. I'm
right?
not so sure about.
Karen will be new. She'll just walk around for the world.
It's like a natural fairy garden.
You do that now.
What about you?
Michael, what about you?
Oh, that's a tough one.
Okay, so make it easy. Pick one.
I don't know. Anywhere with my family and friends
No,
and
he
my
would be in the
girlfriend.
Renaissance.
The Renaissance.
You would
That
be
would
a
be the decade
Renaissance.
he would choose
Yeah.
to be the Renaissance.
For sure, you go back to the Renaissance.
That's kind of cool.
Turkey legs and all.
I would like to be able to visit all of the worlds that you guys are in. Not in a world. In all of, I have the power to visit your world and your world.
You have to pick one.
Yeah,
But that's
I was
that's
just
the
about
world
to
of
say that.
eternity.
No, they don't.
You said that the world could only have one biome, though.
In a perfect eternity, we'd be able to still know each other and visit each other no matter where we
Yeah,
are.
exactly.
I hate the thought of forgetting the people that you knew when you were alive. I don't like that, like, concept
True.
of eternity.
Yeah.
It doesn't make
Wow.
sense. Like, because why meet these people that you learn to love and you grow with and only to forget about them when you die?
Doesn't make any sense.
Right? Yeah.
What was the name of the movie where all the angels went to the ocean and they all leaned? City of Angels. And they all leaned towards the ocean. That's why the ocean is so vast. Every drop in the ocean is another angel.
So I've been very like superstitious about certain things.
Certain
like
islands?
The number 13 and my son's death and all this stuff. But I'm like, now I don't want to go back to the pain and suffering. I want to stay present, so I could see like the beauty of the kids' love around me, the beauty of your love, and I feel like I got another chance in life, which not everyone gets it. So for me, it's like I'm more in tune, and I think JJ asked me what's my resolution. For me, it would be to be good, to be happy, and to be grateful. That's it.
Okay.
Gonna have her make a blooper reel of 2025.
Are we going to do the resolution question? What is your New Year's resolution?
I don't know if anyone has. We haven't even gotten through Hanukkah or Christmas yet.
I know, but do you guys have one?
Yeah, we had it. We did it. Remember?
You're like Hallmark. You're rushing the holidays.
Yeah.
Jasmine did.
First of all, I'm not Russian. I'm not Russian, and I'm not Russian nothing. I'm just asking, do you have an idea of what your New Year's resolution is going to be?
Yes, I do.
You do? Anybody else?
Yeah, I got mine.
Okay, anybody else?
Yeah. I don't really make resolutions.
You don't make resolutions?
Vision boards.
You make vision boards? You have last year's?
Do I? What do you mean?
Your vision board.
Do I have it? Like,
Yeah.
no.
You
It's
do,
in my room on my wall.
can you?
I wake up to it every morning. I'm like,
Can you take a picture of it?
Sure.
I want to see it. I want to see your vision board.
Okay. I'm gonna make a new one soon for 2026.
That's why I need the old one. Because I want to see how far you got into it.
Last year's vision board, everything came true. Every single thing on that board came true. This year, maybe I was being too ambitious with my vision board this year.
Or maybe not.
We'll see. There's only 2 more weeks left of the year.
You never know till the game is over. You got a vision board?
No.
You have a vision board? Do you know what a vision board is? Hunk? Hunk?
There's no H.
Tomato.
No, he's turning into a goose. No, he's turning into a goose.
Yep.
You ready to wrap this up?
I am ready. Please join us on Friday. Come on down and do your thing, and let everybody know what your thing is.
Yep. Freddie is ready.
My poet is in the house. All
Have
right.
a great morning, everyone. We will see you midday.
Don't be late. Thank you for listening to the Brooklyn Cafe Morning Show. My mug is empty, and you know what that means.
I think it means it's time for a coffee refill.
As we prepare for other shows here at the Amp Media Production Studios.
Tune in for more fun and laughs at 12 o'clock for our afternoon show.
And remember to like, follow, and subscribe on our page.
Have a great morning, everyone. Stay safe and be kind to each other.
And don't be late.